Hey guys, and welcome back. So we are playing Grand Theft Auto 5 again, and so another thing I wanted to show. I don't know everything about this game anymore because they've added quite a bit since I've been here last. So I used to play this all the time, so I knew just about everything. Um, and can he still do it? Can he still do it? Oh, okay, yeah, he can still do it. So basically, I'm in an invite-only room, and a long time ago, that was basically like you couldn't do anything in the invite-only room, and I got $30,000. Sweet. So, is it 30 or 25? It says 30. That said it gave me 25. Oh, I got 25,000 chips. Okay. So, so what happens is you go over here and you go trade in your chips. How do I do it? Trade in max. There we go. Yes, I would. Visitor bonus. And I should have just done that the first time. There we go. So I just got quite a bit of money. $30,000 plus 1,000. So, so I got 0 in my pocket though. So okay. So basically, I wanted to show you guys a few things. On my last video, I got a little sidetracked just because of I was trying to show a few things, and also I accidentally accepted a mission, and I just got done with that mission, so I'm back on doing another video. So basically, this is the casino, and there is a penthouse that you can buy that is over top of this, and I can actually go up into it right now. I think I forgot how to do it. Is it this one? Yeah. So you can do a parking garage, roof, terrace, roof, or music locker. Music locker is new. I have not been in there. It's not very new, but I haven't played this for a while, so there's been a lot of new stuff, like a lot of new stuff. So, but what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna show you what's in the penthouse up here because unless they changed it, it's pretty worthless. Like it was not worth buying. There's a few things you can do from it, but you can do them elsewhere too. You have like your nice couch. You have a nice dining hall type of thing, like dining room. Let's see. You have a bar. I think you have. What's this? Let's just set up the table. Okay. I believe there's a bong somewhere, just like there is in like everywhere else. I haven't been in here for a while because, like I said, it's pretty worthless to buy. So there is a room here, bathroom. What's this room here? This is a. Wait, what am I? What is that? It's just a towel room? Oh, it's just a washroom. There's not even a toilet. It's just a washroom. Change clothes maybe over here? No? Okay, so it's just a washroom. There's nothing else to do in there. Alrighty then. And then you have the pool room, which is it's kind of cool in a way. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not crappy. It's just there's no benefit to it hardly. Very little. It looks cool, but there's not a lot of stuff to do in here. So purchase the bar expansion. No, did not do that. I don't even know where to do that, honestly. Oh, it might tell me. Didn't think about that. From the Diamond Casino Resort. Okay, so let's see how much that is. Because it's ridiculous, probably. Diamond Casino Resort, where is it at? Oh, duh. Big letters, huh? So, casino penthouses. So, let's see, begin. I don't remember how much this cost, but let's see what we have here. Media room, $500,000 for a theater room. I can't uncheck it. Too bad I can't. So the bar is $700,000. Has arcade and some stuff, other stuff with it. Private dealer, over $1 million. Extra bedroom, $200,000. And garage, $900,000. So if I added all these back on, that is $3 million, over $3.3 million. That is ridiculous. And to think I have already spent probably about that same amount with this one, this one, this one, and this one. So that's ridiculous. So it's not worth it, honestly. So there's the colors, patterns, and then total. So next, so I don't have the garage, I don't have the extra bedroom, nothing like that. So yeah, it's ridiculous. There's like, do not buy it unless you are like do not have any like you can't figure out what to spend your money on, then go for it. But other than that, no, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, I did, but I wouldn't if I knew ahead of time like what it came with and stuff, I wouldn't buy it. So let's see here. I'm gonna back out of there. So the yacht is more worth it than this. This cost, so that was $3.3 million plus maybe another three. I would. It's been a long time, so I would guess that's like $6 million. And a yacht, the cheaper yacht, I think is like, if I remember correctly, is like $8 million. So save up for a yacht. Don't save up for a penthouse, especially above the casino where everybody goes, because sometimes it's kind of hard to get away from it. So with the yacht, you can set up a defense system on the yacht. You can land. It comes with a helicopter that you can fly, like you can fly off your ship with. There's actually quite a bit of stuff. It's like basically having the penthouse, but like out in the middle of the ocean, and also having some extra stuff with it. So like that one's a lot more worth it than the penthouse was. And then the arcade is the other one. Do not buy the arcade. I will show you. It costs a lot of money, and you get nothing out of it hardly, unless they changed it. So sorry about that. My party quit. It kicked me out of my own party. I'm the only person in my party, so I can do the talking on this, and it kicked me out. So no idea why, but it did. So anyway, where's my arcade? It's over here somewhere. Over here? Right there. So there's my arcade. Do not buy the arcade because it is dumb. There is like one or two cool things about it, but it is not worth the money that they charge. So if you're grinding, like you're still trying to save up for some stuff, do not get it. It's not worth it. If you are like, you know, how I was for a while, like you had so much money you couldn't figure out what to do with it, then go for it, because it has some fun stuff in it. That's I mean, it's definitely not worth the money that you put into it, but it's fun. So you can get a drone that you can attack people with, just like the RC car thing with the arena war thing. So it's kind of cool that way. Flipped him. The Batmobile is awesome, by the way. So if you do not have a Batmobile, it can take, I think it takes one rocket. Okay, but the second rocket kills it. I could be wrong. I can't remember. It's been such a long time. But I believe 2 rockets kills it. First one might not. So, I passed that. I'm having too much fun hitting people. So, and here's my casino, my arcade is right here. So there's 2 entrances. You can park inside it, in a garage, which I might actually, no, I'll go in the front, so I'll show you guys. So there is the arcade entrance that you walk in, and there's actually an arcade. There's games and everything to go into and play. You can play them too. I think there's only like 6 games that you go in that you can play with and place. Like you can place a bunch of them, but I'm pretty sure there's only like 6 different ones that you place. Even though there's like a ton of them here. Look, I mean, I have 2 of the same. And then that one has a sword above it. That one has the monkey shooting that. There's 3 of them. So there's not many games to place, but you can still place like a bunch of them different places. So, and then you go over here and you have your office. Go upstairs. I believe you can set the posters too. I can't remember. What's this? This is my office. What's this one? Bathroom. Okay. So, like I said, I've not done this for a long time. So, you can sit down at your table. And let's see. Like I said, I do not remember, so I'd have to look. Access laptop, manage arcade games. Okay, so go over to my laptop. So this is it. Total earnings is $1.4 million. I've had this arcade for a long time, and I have spent way more than $1.4 million on it. If you look, I have the drone station and the master control terminal. This is worth it if you are, like, if you have a lot of money and you have pretty much, like, not that you're bored with everything, but like you have a lot of the stuff that you already want, like you have a lot of the stuff that you've saved up for, then go ahead and get the arcade. You will lose money on it, but you get this terminal and you also get the drone station. And the drone station, you can have 5 or 4 people, which is cool, fly together over streets, and you can also you have access to the nano drone in free mode. So, but what you can do is you can fly the drones around and blow people up and shoot them. It's like an electric shock shot. It's kind of cool. It doesn't kill them right away. I think it's like 2 or 3 shots to kill them, but it's still fun. And then with the master control terminal, it's just, I believe it's just missions. I could be wrong. If it might not be. I don't think it's multiplayer missions. I think it's normal missions, like through the actual free mode part that you would do by yourself and all that stuff. So let's see here. I think you can still invite people to like rooftop rumble and stuff like that. I think is what you can do in there. So I will go down there and look. So I can stand back up. So this is kind of cool. You go over to your safe. So my safe has... How much money is in there? Might have a little bit because I haven't been over here for a while. $45,000. All right, not bad. 45 grand. So that's the thing though, is I made $1.4 million plus 45. So it was like 1,440,000. So now it's 1,480,000 or 90,000. So this is how you access the basement, is through this. So kind of cool. So then you go down here, and doesn't run downstairs. Okay, so this is where your stuff is. So this is your terminal here. And like I said, I forget. I'm gonna look. I gotta remember what's on here. Okay, laptop. Yeah, so you can manage your stock on your nightclub. You can actually, you can start missions from here. You can sell stuff from here. That's what it is. You can do vehicle cargo. You can do your document forgery. Do not do this. It's retarded. It's stupid. Gun running is the one that makes money. So, like, nightclub, I just got rid of it, so it's still showing a little bit. Popularity, nothing, doesn't matter, like I said. So you have your cocaine lockup, your counterfeit cash factory, weed farm, meth lab, document forgery office, and vehicle cargo. There's also the special cargo, which I did not buy because I think it's planes, and I didn't do the plane stuff. I like the car ones. So there's a trick to the car ones too. I'm going to do a video about that pretty soon too. But there's a trick to getting more money from it. It takes a little bit longer at first, but you get more money from it if you do it a certain way. So basically, I don't know if my game is still glitched. I had it on PS4, and it was glitched where if I bought supplies for this, and then I bought supplies for this, and then I went and sold, like, let everything process and everything and sold, it would show I had no supplies, like no product in this one. Once it would show, like, it would show I had product here, but once I went into any of these, it would show I have no product. So it was glitched. You're supposed to be able to go into this one and sell stuff, and then go over to this one and sell stuff, and this one and sell stuff, and this one and sell everything. Like, you can just go through all your stuff and sell it. Mine, I can only do one, and then if I went over to this one, it would show I had nothing, so it wouldn't let me sell. The only way that the product would show is if I bought more supplies and let it process through, then they would show up. But if I did that, then everything else would still disappear, and I'd have to do that over and over again with every single thing. So instead, what I did is I sold my warehouse stuff from the nightclub, and then I went and did my gun running supplies, and then that's all I did. So I pretty much left this one for dead. I left these all for dead. Like, I didn't even touch them. So now, like I said, this one has, you can see I have nothing in these. there's nothing in them because I didn't even bother. This is the only one I dealt with. So now, since I have a game that's not glitched, this one I have no idea. I think I stocked it years ago and it's still there. And then same with this one. This one here, like I said, if you save a certain amount of cars, like right now I have this set up so every car that I get will be the most expensive car, like the most expensive type of car. Because there's like different classes of it. So I have every car that is not a high class car. And so that way when it tells you to steal a car, it's always a high class car. So you just don't even bother selling the lower class ones or the medium class ones. You just always, you save them all, and then once you get a high class, you steal it and sell it. So like I said, I have this set up right now where all I get is high class cars. That's all I deal with because I have everything else. So anyway, I'm gonna do another mission where I'm actually gonna do this one and sell it from here. But I can't remember though. I think if you start it, you have to go all the way to your bunker and grab the stuff and then come out. I can't remember. So if your stuff is close to this arcade, wherever you put your arcade, if your gun running is close to it, then try it. I'm not sure. I don't want to like screw myself over by doing it the wrong way. I can't remember if it gives you a time limit or not. Like if it's part of the time limit to go get it. I could be wrong, but and I don't want to make this video too long. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get up and then let's see. Stand up. I'll do another video of selling the gun running, and I'll show you what I mean about the businesses and I'm gonna see if it's still glitched. But here's the table, and then here is the drones right here. So you just go over to this, and you can use the drone station. And it does have a cooldown, so... and also... There it goes. It takes a little bit. Right trigger is up, left trigger is down. Oh, the shock has a charge to it. Let me see if I can find some, like, pedestrians. Oh, there's a motorcyclist. Let's see. Charging. Ready. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed him. No. Come on, charge. Charge up. No. I don't know how to do boost. Oh, that's detonate. Oh, boost is the left joystick, the L3. Try and shock him again. Can I get him? Ah, I missed him. Let it charge up again. Let's go faster from close to the ground. Okay, there we go. Come on. No. Okay, it's ready. Here we go. There we go. Got him. Just a little shock. And then I can detonate by holding on to it. Here we go. I'm gonna detonate. There we go. It doesn't show it, unfortunately. So, let's see here. I don't remember how that is. I think that's just to exit my garage. So I'm gonna end the video here, and I will go over to. I lost where I'm going. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can also get drinks down here too. You can get a pop down there. I am from the Northeast. We call it pop. I know other places call it soda or soda pop. We call it pop where we're at. So. I lived in Colorado for 6 years, and I had to change it to soda. And then when I moved back to Ohio, because I grew up in PA, I live in Ohio, and I live like really close. Both times I lived close to the state line, so I live like 20 miles away from where I used to live, even though I'm in a different state. So, but I moved to Colorado, and it was a little bit of an adjustment to say soda, and then I moved back, and I had to say pop again, and it was an adjustment again. So. I'm going to do another video that shows how to do the gun running on here. So, because I am not sure exactly how it works anymore. It's been a long time since I played this game. Now that it shows, like now that it's on the invite only, like I'm able to do stuff on invite only. I'm so excited. Because like I said, I would find a room by myself. Like I'd have to like keep on finding a new room until I was the only one in it. And then I could sell my stuff. Because there was no risk of anybody killing you while you were trying to deliver your stuff. You would get all the money out of it. Because if somebody kills you while you're delivering the money or delivering the product, they get the money. So I forever was holding on to my stuff. Like I didn't even play the game. I was just like, I don't feel like trying to deal with selling stuff when there's 30 people in the room, because guarantee somebody's going to try to go after you. And I don't know, it's been a long time since I played, so I don't know the buttons fully anymore. It takes me longer to go through like the menus and stuff, like these menus. I don't know where anything is because they changed some stuff. And so I'm not going to be as quick to defend myself. I'm not going to be as quick to find the right weapon. Like I used to know the order of the weapons, like when you cycle through them. And now I don't. So if I played this more, I would get into it more again. If I knew I could get the $1 million every time. But I'm at what? $1.8 million now. So let me deposit that money too. Where am I at here? I lost it. Money. There we go. Like I said, it's been a long time. I used to be able to do this like within. I could deposit my money in like 3 seconds. It was not literally 3, but super fast. Now I have to think about where I'm putting my money at. But 1.8 million, so 1,830,000 something. My voice is covering up the. Like when I talk, I have my name that pops up in the corner, and it covers up my money. So 1,839,000 is what it looks like. So, also I have my eye problem too. So even when my name goes away, it takes me a little bit longer to see what it says. So anyway, so that's the cool parts about the arcade. Like I said, it is not worth it, except for that you can do this terminal thing down here. But like I said, I can't remember if you have to fly out there. I can't remember if you have to like if it gives you like, say for instance, it gives you 10 minutes. If you go to your bunker where your guns are, and then you start the sale, I think it gives you like 10 minutes or something. Like it depends on, like there's like 4 or 5 different missions that you do. You'll see if you ever get it. But I can't remember if starting it here makes me go all the way there and then sell my stuff and still have the same time limit, if that makes sense. I have to do more stuff within the same amount of time. So I don't know if that's how it works or not. I can't remember. I thought that was the whole thing about this, was that you could do any of it from here. But I guess I will test that out in the next video. So I'm gonna stop this one right here. So if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I really appreciate you watching, and please subscribe if you would like. Excuse me. I would really appreciate it. And like I said, thanks for watching, and on to the next one.